Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Trey number 3 here, back with another Dragon Ball video, and I got a guest with me. Come on and welcome yourself, bro.
Yo, what up? It's Sykai, Demigod. Nice to hear. Nice to be here.
Oh, yeah, what's going on with you, man? How are you?
I'm chill, taking it one step at a time, putting in work. That's how that go.
Yeah, you already know, man. So check this out, man. So we making this video right now because both me and Sakai the Demigod has played this modded Dragon Ball Z game, Tenkaichi 4, and we're gonna share my thoughts on it. So we can start start with the good. You want to go in and speak first?
I bet.
Yeah.
So I feel like one of the highlights that of the game that I could take away is the amount of detail that they really took into account to put in. Like, you see, they took it to a level that the original developers definitely did not when they made Tenkaichi 3. So you can see, for example, like the costumes. Like, they put in a Dragon Ball GT version of Vegeta for a costume. Like, that's dope to me, because we didn't even get that in the Tenkaichi 3. We got that, like, we got baby Vegeta, but that was it though. We didn't get like a costume, a GT costume for Vegeta. There's that. So the costumes is like a really highlight. If you look at it, it's really a highlight for all the characters across the selection. That's really dope. And then the animations too. They created new animations. They put Ultra Instinct Goku in there and then gave him moves. They gave Ultra Instinct Goku moves that we saw him do in the show. Like, if
Mm-hmm.
that's not crazy, I don't know. That's impressive to me. The fact that they created new animations. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, that is crazy. That's crazy to me. But and the story, yo, they put the Dragon Ball Super Saga in the story. That's impressive. Oh, and they changed the music that they threw in there too, and the way they threw all the music in there, like and put in new areas and switch stuff out, and put new stuff in like that. They really went hard with that game. They definitely went hard with it. I can't even lie. There are some things that are left to be desired, but then they can always like change that and update it though. So that's what's cool. They can always update it and switch certain things. But overall, I feel like it's a real ambitious project, and you gotta respect it, or at least I respect it anyway. They went hard. But yeah, so I mean, how you feel?
Well, I'm gonna start off with the good, and I'm gonna be completely brutally honest.
Okay.
I completely agree with you in terms of them, being able to mod like different moves and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Being able to incorporate uh, uh, animations that came from the actual, not just Dragon Ball Super anime, but from pretty much every game. I mean, pretty much from
Yeah.
every series: Ball, Z, GT, and Super. I mean, I really do believe that that we had like passionate, like extremely passionate, like Dragon Ball fans actually like come in and work on this project, because when you really like I think about it, there is a bunch of stuff in here that makes you like, holy crap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll give you, for example, the
Yeah.
stages. They have stages that were already in the Tenkaichi and Tenkaichi 2 games, but wasn't playable. So,
Right.
I'll give you an example. Capsule Corp or West City. That was in Tenkaichi 2, but it wasn't playable. What else? What else? What else? The South City stage wasn't
Hmm.
playable. The Destroyed Cell Games Arena wasn't playable.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
um, and then on top of that, they actually fixed up the hyperbolic time chamber. They made it white and silver instead of being
Like
uh
bluish kind of, right?
yeah, yep, uh-huh. Exactly. I mean, they
Yeah.
also took the stage planes, which was where they actually fought Nappa at, and they actually put put Planet Tuffle in there, and then they also put Beerus's planet. But Beerus's planet needs a little bit of work. I can't lie. Baba's
Oh
place
shit.
is cool. The Baba place at night is cool. You got Kami House. You got Penguins Billing at night. You got Mount Pals. You have the freaking Ice Continent where they fought Broly. You have the islands at night, and honestly, I think these are the islands from Tenkaichi 1, just
Mhm.
just reskinned from Planet Namek. So I really like that. They actually put in the Tournament of Power characters, Champa's Ring and
Yeah.
all that. That and the DBS Future City, which I really enjoyed. The Other World Tournament. And yeah, that's pretty much for the stages. Now in terms of like the characters, what I really liked is how they added an alternate version of Baby Vegeta where it's actually DBS Baby Vegeta. And honestly, it looks pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie to you. It
Mhm.
actually looks pretty good. Give me 1 second. Hold up. 1 second. Let me,
You good? You good?
I wish I could share my screen with you, but I can't. Unfortunately. Let's see. Where is that Baby Vegeta? I'm about to put it on top of the screen. Hold up. Here we go. Outfit 1, outfit 2. Yeah, bro. They really got him. So yeah, and I also like how they put Hachiyak in this game. Hachiyak from Plan to Eradicate the Saiyans.
Oh yeah, from Raging Blast too. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
hell yeah, bro. They did their thing with this one, bro.
yeah. Hey, you could tell like they actually gave a fuck.
Uh
They
huh.
gave a fuck. Like I feel like the costumes itself is such a highlight because they really took it to a level that they didn't have to do. Like on Broly, if you look through his skins, one of them is like Super Saiyan 3 from Raging Blast 1 and 2.
Yep.
And so that is crazy that they even put that shit in there. Is nice. So that is cool that they did it. Now, I personally would have had two different character slots for Super Broly and then like Z Broly, but
Uh huh.
nonetheless, I still think it's cool that they did what they did though. It was still cool. I would have two different slots for that. But because to give them like a different set of lines. Even
Hell
though
yeah.
even though then again when you think about it, like Broly barely has lines. But
Yeah.
still. But still,
Kakarot.
Z Broly in the first movie, he had great lines.
Yep.
After that, when he gets like brain damage or whatever the fuck, then he barely says shit.
Hell
But
yeah.
but
That.
even then, he still talked shit though. Cause I remember when Gohan was like, I forgot what he said, in the second coming, but it was something alluding to the lines of "Yo, I'm not gonna die" or whatever, or I'm something. I can't give up some shit. But Broly was like, "Not until you lie dead at my feet," and
Yeah.
so it was like before he threw like the supernova at him to do the final clash. So it's like I would have had them have a different set of interactions, but still. At the end of the day, it's still cool that they included both of them in a cool way.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's still nice.
Oh yeah. Most
Oh,
definitely.
on real talk, now that we on the subject though, as far as Broly, yo, like look at it. Now, people, if you like Dragon Ball Super Broly, that's cool. Like I thought the movie was nice. If you like Super Broly, that's alright, that's cool. But let's not act like like he doesn't say any, like he has no lines, yo. Like Super Broly just grunted the whole movie, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. Like man, he it's like he has no personality. Like at the very least, Z Broly, people can say whatever they want about Z Broly, but at the very least, he was memorable. And so he did have like personality at the end of the day.
Exactly. Exactly. All right.
Oh,
Movie 2, Lightweight messed him up and all that,
yeah, yeah.
but it
That's
is.
where, yeah, that's where they started saying the whole "I Broly don't say nothing but Kakarot." But before that, he talked shit. Like yo, I feel like I don't know why. I don't know why this is so obscure to some people, but yo, peep this. Let me kick this to you real quick. So everybody, gets mad. Everybody trashes the Dragon Ball Z Broly origin story, right?
Yep.
But I look at it like, yo, I don't know. It just seems very obvious to me that he doesn't hate Goku because of the crying. It's like it's not because he cried that he hates Goku. It's because Broly has PTSD from when they tried to kill him, and so he just associates that memory with the image of Goku.
Yep.
So it's like that just I don't know, like that just makes sense. I don't know why people just thought, oh, he cried, so he got mad. It,
Yeah, but I
it
yeah, but I think what it is that a lot of people didn't see it that way.
okay,
Unfortunately.
okay,
Yeah. Yeah, bruh, because I ain't gonna lie, you kind of opened my eyes too cuz I didn't even think about that. I was not thinking about that, but now I'm like, it's a
hmm
combination of the two. But I
okay,
think but I think Goku crying is what really started it.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
right.
Kakarot.
I can see that.
For real.
I definitely get that. I always thought, because when I watched it, I always thought, he had PTSD, and the brain doesn't forget trauma. Like, you might forget what it was, but you're gonna take that with you in some way. So I think I always thought that, because just the image and audio of like what who Goku is what triggered his PTSD of when Paragus had him killed. I mean, not Paragus, King Vegeta had
Yeah.
him killed. So that's why. So like, it's like, I mean, it's gonna sound biased, because personally I do prefer Z Broly over Super Broly.
Yep.
Not because he came first, but because he fully Z Broly to me represents everything that Dragon Ball currently is as far as like retcons go.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because back then the Saiyans, they were inherently evil. Like, well, let me not say evil, but intrinsically they were not good people, bro. Like, they conquered planets under Frieza, yes, but like they conquered planets, killed people, and that's just what they did. They were barbaric. That's just what it was. Saiyans were not inherently good, and
Yeah.
so that's just what the lore was back then. And so when you change that and say, "Oh, Broly is this gentle, new, this gentle giant kind of character," I look at it as like, bro, like, who is that? Like,
Exactly.
Broly was a killing machine. Like, when we heard the name Broly back then, it was associated with a killing machine, yo, like a big barbaric monster. Like, that's who Broly. That's what the name Broly meant to us kids back then. Like,
Exactly.
when you saw him in the game, it was like, oh yeah, it's Broly, like the monster. Like, the way he trashed the Z fighters for the entirety of the movie. Like, the people that they enslaved, he looked at them. He said, "Yo, you keep looking at your home planet. Yo, you trying to go back there? Yo, hold on real quick. Let me blow that shit up." Like, he took a supernova and threw it. He was like, "Nah, you never going back." I was like, damn, he blew up their home planet right in front of them. The man's was evil. Broly was evil. So it's like, when you take that and you try to say, "Oh, Broly's this good guy," like, I can't see it. I can't see it.
Exactly. And I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. All they needed to do for DBS Broly is to change the Saiyan fucking name. All right, we have a Saiyan in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. It's called Cumber. So you can make
Yeah,
a Saiyan called Cumber, but you can't make an original character. Like, what
yeah,
the
yup,
fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? And this is exactly what I was talking about in my long ass Dragon Ball Super rant video. This is
yeah.
exactly what I was talking about, bro. All right, there's
Facts.
there's there's nothing wrong with introducing these ideas, these concepts, because like I said, DBS has some powerful messages, bro, and I mean powerful messages. You know
Nah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like
Cause at the yeah, go ahead.
like with the moral arc, bro. The message was you can't cheat your way through fucking power. You need experience. A
Yeah.
powerful message, but a bit, but a villain named Gas and Granola, them names are garbage, bro. Exactly. Like, granola, what the fuck? Granola, gas, oil, like what the fuck? What kind of bullshit
Fuck
is
is that?
that? But all
That
right, back to you, bro.
that's why, people fail to realize, the longer Dragon Ball go on, it's like, it looked like the more it diminishes. Now, I'm always gonna be a supporter of the franchise, but the longer it goes on, the less better it really is. Like, what really
Exactly.
fucked me up was that in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, they didn't have to include how, all right, they didn't have to reboot Bardock. They didn't have to do that.
Exactly.
That didn't need to happen. They didn't have to show that. They could have skipped through that. That didn't have to be there. So I looked at that and I'm like, yo, who means is this? Bardock, the father of Goku, was the perfect. It was perfect. The way they did it, the writing for that film was amazing. It was stellar. It was perfect. The way they did that. Because I love how in the movie, I don't remember if this is early in the movie or not, but I remember when so they were supposed to kill these people called the Canassians, and they was the ones that like could see into the future type shit. And so so he pulled up, Bardock and his squad, they killed the Canassians, right? So they do that, they invade. But there's this one that he didn't die. Well, not yet anyway. So he gets up and then like he attacks Bardock and he gives him like the power to see the future. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
So he gives him the power to see the future. Then Bardock's team kills him. And he's like, and the dude is laughing. They're like, "Yo, why you laughing? You about to die." And he's like, "Nah, because you about to see how you had to die, like all of us had to see it." And so Bardock is the one that knew that Frieza was gonna kill him. That was cool how they did that. not, oh, in Dragon Ball Super Broly, oh, Bardock had a feeling that Frieza was just gonna do it. He just had a feeling. Like, what type of stupid shit is that? Like, nah,
Exactly.
it made sense because he saw it happen, and it was beautiful too because it was great writing all around. Because Frieza was like, how, oh shit, Bardock seems getting too powerful, and when he set him up to kill him or whatever,
Yeah.
and it was like they had that, and then when Bardock got fucked up, and then when he went back and tried to tell him like, yo, Frieza gonna kill us, nobody believed him, so he said, fuck it, and he just goes after Frieza himself. That was fire how they did that, and
Bruh.
then
Bruh.
yo, the best part, yo, one of the best parts about it is how when Goku, because he went to go see Goku, and he looked at his power level, he's like, oh, his power level is this, oh, I ain't worried about him, all right, whatever. And then when he sees the future and he has like images of Goku talking to him, and then when he sees the future before he dies, he sees that Goku's gonna fight Frieza. Like, that was great. So it's like, why would you even change that? Why would you change that?
Exactly.
Stupid. That's why Dragon Ball
Exactly.
get me so mad, yo. That shit gets me so fucking
For real.
mad.
And I just
Like,
wanted to say, like, bruh,
yeah,
Bardock stood up to Frieza's whole army. He went down like a true warrior. That
nah, he
nigga
did.
didn't
It was
fucking
cool.
back down or
Nah, he didn't.
anything.
He didn't. He did it himself. He went
Exactly.
by himself. That was cool. So I'm always like that. But old Dragon Ball is always gonna be better. Honestly, OZ is always better.
Yeah.
Like, even right down to not just like lore, but like right down to like soundtracks too. Like, it's always gonna be better. But
Oh yeah, you
it's
already know.
yeah, hell yeah. I still to this day I love the cooler. Well, I love all the Z soundtracks excluding Battle of Gods, but um, but the I love how, especially Cooler's Revenge, the first Cooler movie, that soundtrack I love a lot, especially when Goku kills Cooler, like right before he kills Cooler, like the music that plays when he transforms, I think it's called Change by Deftones.
Oh yeah.
But
I watched you
yeah,
change. That
yeah,
was my shit.
I love it.
The rock
So
music though, bruh. Quick
yeah,
question, bruh. Have you ever
yeah, what's
watched
up?
have you ever, you've watched Dragon Ball Z in Japanese, right?
I have,
Oh,
I
okay.
have,
Yeah,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if you noticed, bruh, but the
okay.
original Z and GT had bad translations. I don't know if you peeped that.
Oh yeah, you talking about the original Funimation dub?
Yep,
Yeah, he
that
did.
yeah, that
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
the hope of the universe speech, bro.
Yeah, he didn't say. Yeah, he didn't say that shit.
Like it's beautiful, but that changes the dynamic of Goku's character. You know what I'm saying?
Cause
He's not
yeah,
no hero. Like if anything, that's some shit Trunks would say. I could see
yeah,
Trunks saying that shit. I am the hope. Do 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 do. I've come to save
yeah,
my future. Da 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 da. I'ma kill you.
yeah,
Da 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 da. It's just that simple.
yeah, yeah.
Straight up.
It- yeah, that's why they came out. That's why they did Kai, because they wanted to make the dialogue more, I guess accurate.
Nah,
But I think that's why they did it. But
nah.
the whole, oh, so why they
Nah.
really did it
So
then?
so so in Japan, it was a way to resurrect Dragon Ball because you I don't know if you remember Yo Son Goku and his friends return,
I
but
know. Yeah, I know what
but
you're
yeah,
talking
but in 2008 that was their first attempt at bringing Dragon Ball back. It didn't work, and then for 2009 they was actually gonna reanimate all of Dragon Ball, well, like with direct scenes from the manga, but they decided to air the original Dragon Ball Z for the new generation, but the tastes were too low quality. So that's when they completely remastered and made Kai and sped it up. And then the
about. Okay,
American dub grabbed it and they did it over. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Bruce Falconer
okay,
music completely
yeah,
obliterates Kenji Yamamoto's
I agree.
stolen music.
I
But
agree with
but
you.
but but I gotta give the voice acting up to Kai. I gotta give the script up. They have like 10 plus years of experience, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga Goku went off on Gohan and Vegeta. Like if you seen Goku in the Buu saga, he
yeah.
is a whole different person from DBS Goku.
Yeah, and that's why when it came to Kai, like when it first came out, I was definitely like mildly irritated by it. Not because like I don't want to see new things, but I was watching it and I was like, wait, why did they change the music? And I was one of the only, and I was like 9 when Kai came out. So, but I knew because I watched Dragon Ball Z before, and so I was looking at, I was like, wait, why the voice is different, and why is the not everybody voice obviously, but I was like, why did Frieza got a new voice? Why did Bulma get a new voice? Why is the music different? Where's the episodes with basically the filler? But I didn't know they was filler yet. Where's the episodes with Goku and Hell? Why isn't you know what I'm saying? Like, where's this? What happened to that? Like, it was mad episodes. I was like, wait, where's this episode? So it was definitely confusing to me at first. But when I was watching it, I was like, for what it was though, I mean, it did have some cool soundtracks and shit like that. But as a kid, I was like, what the fuck? Like, when I first heard Chris Ayers, I hope I'm pronouncing his last name right.
Yep.
I don't.
Chris
That's
Ayres.
Ayers. It's Ayers. Ayers. Say it.
Chris Ayres.
Ayers. Okay. So when I first heard him, I was definitely thrown off because it wasn't Linda Young. But I over time, I've definitely grown to appreciate it because I like. I feel like it very much fits Frieza. But at the first time when I heard it, I was like, "What is this?" Because it wasn't Linda Young, and Linda Young was the only Frieza I knew. You know Linda Young, right? The one that
Yep.
the old Frieza. So I was
Yep.
like, wait, what the fuck? But then I got used to it eventually. I was like, you know what? All right, it works. And so nowadays, the kids today, if they heard Linda Young, they would have the reaction that I had to Chris Ayres. They'd be like, yo, what the fuck is that? So,
Exactly.
but it was cool. But from it was a cool way to revive it, like you said, bring back Dragon Ball, have people look at it, and I was watching it. But I was definitely thrown for a loop because there were scenes that was taken out too, like. And I only know this because I was a monumentous Dragon Ball fiend as a kid. So I was watching it, for example, when Vegeta fought Android 18, and I'm watching it. I'm like, yo, where's the part where like they flew off and was like standing on like trucks
Yeah.
and like and the cars were like crashing and shit. And I was like, wait, where is that part? They skipped the whole shit. I was like, wait, what the fuck? But again, I didn't know like they were just cutting out like all the filler. But Dragon Ball Z has some good ass filler. Like I'm telling you, like, yo, like I'm watching it. I'm like, yo, where's the part where the Demon Force came to King Kai's planet? I'm like, yo, what the hell? Where
Yeah,
is
bro.
this?
So like, and the other reason why they cut that stuff up is because they want to make it closer to the manga. But the Boo saga had fucked up because they kept those scenes of Frieza and them in hell. So that's
Oh, when they was
also
in hell.
yeah. So that's also gonna confuse new people, and that's another problem with Dragon Ball, bro. There's too much confusion in this community, bro. All
Yeah,
right, there is way too much confusion. There's way too much misinformation. You know what I
word.
mean?
That's a fact. That's true. That's true. But partially, I think it's just because people don't people don't want to do their research. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't want to look into it and see what's what. People just look at shit, have their own opinions, and then that's just what it is. Like people can't honestly, you can't say shit like, "Oh, obviously Super Saiyan Blue is stronger than Super Saiyan 4." How do you know? You
Exactly.
can't say shit like that. How do you know? Now, it again, yo, if Toriyama come out and be like, "Yo, Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than Super Saiyan Blue is stronger than 4," then I'll have to take it. I'll be like, "All right, he says it, I have to take it." But the fact that that hasn't happened, you can't say. You
Exactly.
can't say. You could just say, "Yo, I like this form better, so that's what I like, and that's what I'm rooting for, and I respect that, whatever it is." If you like Super Saiyan Blue better, you like it. If you like Super Saiyan 4 better, that's cool. You like whatever, and that's what this fandom I feel like doesn't have. Like, just respect everybody's opinion. Just respect the person's opinion. That's it.
Yep, and
Period.
it's just that simple. I mean, I've been in situations where like, okay, I've I've legitly had like people legitly like dead ass like disagree, and then it's a whole like argument. You know what I'm saying? Like over a damn cartoon. You know what I'm
That
saying?
yeah,
I mean, I've tell people just like this, man. It is just a cartoon, bro. It is
yeah,
not the end of the fucking world if you don't
word,
win a damn argument, bro. All right? And
yeah.
it's just that simple. And I think a lot of people just, just don't like get that for some odd reason. And I really don't see why.
Hey yo, man, let me tell you why I don't debate Dragon Ball or any anime for that matter. The reason why I don't is because, especially Dragon Ball, because at the end of the day, like you said, like yo, it's animated. Somebody made this shit. Somebody created this. And so the way I look at it is like, yo, if he says he could say whatever he want and it don't gotta make sense. Because somebody created it. And I'm not about to debate something that's not real. So
Exactly.
that's why I said I'm not doing that. I don't debate Dragon Ball. Because it's not worth the headache. All the bullshit that came along with this shit. like all the retcons and different shit like that. Like I hate when people talk about like because you remember back in the day, nobody was going on about canon this and canon that. Nowadays it's always about this is not canon, this is canon. All right, since when did its canonical presence have to do with how good it was? Like just because something is canon or isn't, that doesn't like if it's canon, that don't automatically make it good, and if it's not
Exactly, bro.
canon, that don't automatically make it bad. Like because at the end of the day, somebody made this shit up, so it's like it's not that deep. It's not like something where it's like debating science where that's real. It's like this isn't real. So at the end of the
Exactly.
day, it doesn't matter. Whoever's writing it says whatever the fuck he says. So I don't debate Dragon Ball because I don't got the patience for it.
No, for
I,
real though, man.
yeah, I don't. I don't have the patience for that fucking shit.
Uh,
But oh, go ahead, you good.
But but yeah, man, man, it'd be crazy, man, because it's like, like if only, one day we could wake up and have like a big like group chat and not, get
Nah,
offended or anything, bruh. That's why, and that's another reason why I enjoy Bakugan and the Bakugan community, because that is probably the most chillest community compared to the Dragon Ball one, man.
oh right, I could imagine.
And Sonic. It's so chill,
Oh,
bruh.
oh
Don't
yeah, because the Sonic community. Because I don't think there's nothing to really argue as far as I really know. Like,
Nah, not as much. The
yeah, not
difference the
yeah.
difference between with Sonic though is that it's half kids, half adults. But there's more adults that fuck with Dragon Ball.
Okay, yeah. Okay, right. Because as far as the Sonic community goes, it's like I don't know what you going to debate. Oh, what character is better? Like I don't know. Like it's not like Dragon Ball when people go got beef over like forms and I like Dragon Ball GT. You like Dragon Ball GT? Like what I'm saying? It's like with Sonic is like what you gonna say? I don't know. Uh, Roger is better than Jason Griffith. Yeah, you probably get jumped for that. But but I mean everybody's opinion is fine. Like I think Roger does a great job nowadays. But
Bruh.
but if you say shit like that, then somebody probably be ready to kill you. But
Me
uh,
personally, bruh, I gotta go with Ryan Drummond.
I love Ryan Drummond. I
Ryan
love Ryan
Drummond,
Drummond.
bro.
Ryan
Ryan
Drummond.
Drummond
Love it.
brought out
Love
that
it.
shonen side of Sonic. So we
I
went
love
from
it.
Dragon Ball to Sonic, man. Y'all,
We could.
it's
We
all
could.
good. It's all
Yeah.
good, man.
uh,
But yeah, we keep talking about Sonic, man. Ryan
yeah.
Drummond, like Ryan Drummond, was perfect for Sonic.
He was. He was. I agree with you. I don't think. I think they say he can't do the voice anymore. I don't know if that's true or not, but um, or at least, or they said it don't hit the same the way. I don't know, but when I was listening to it, like recently I thought about it. I was like, oh shit, like Ryan Jones was actually like really good. Like as a kid, I wasn't like paying too much attention to the voice, even though I should have noticed because like Jason Griffith doesn't sound the same as Ryan Drummond, but as a kid, I didn't really notice the transition from Ryan Drummond to Jason Griffith. I
Oh
didn't really,
damn.
I didn't really notice it as much. But that's because, really young though, so I wasn't really paying too much attention.
Uh,
Cause they sound different, but it's not as drastic as Jason to Roger. You know what I'm saying? Like
oh okay.
it's not as drastic. I feel like because Ryan Drummond to Jason Griffith. I mean, maybe early Jason Griffith, you can hear it, but like later on, like they do sound different, but I don't think it's as drastic. Now, when I first heard Roger voice Sonic, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because I was like, what the fuck happened to his voice?"
Yeah.
I yo, I heard because the first time, so all right, so the first time I heard Roger Craig Smith was when in Sonic Generations, because I didn't buy Sonic Color, I
Oh,
just skipped
Sonic
out
Colors
on it.
was garbage.
I skipped out on it when it came out. I skipped out on it because I wasn't even thinking about it. But I know the last one Jason Griffith did was Unleashed, but so I skipped out on Color. So when Sonic Generations came out, I bought it and I'm playing it, hook it up and everything. And I hear him talk. I was like, whoa, wait, what the fuck? I was like, hold on, his voice is different, mind you. After that, it took me about a decade to get used to Roger's voice. I'm not even gonna lie. But partially is because Sega putting us in a drought, you know what I'm saying, and barely releasing games. So it's like I didn't really get the chance to really adjust to this shit. So I never acclimated to Roger's voice until like the last, I don't know, few years ago. Not too long ago, like fairly recently, where I was like, you know what, I like Roger. But it definitely took me a minute. Not gonna lie.
Damn,
Not gonna
bro.
lie.
Bro,
It
Roger,
took me a
man.
minute.
I'm not really a big fan of Roger, man. Um,
I go,
I'm really not, bro. Like it's cool and whatnot, bro. But it don't capture serious Sonic. It's like um I I checked out
yeah. Sonic
yeah,
Frontiers.
the Sonic Frontiers one,
Yeah.
and bro, that shit was garbage. I switched it to Japanese immediately.
Oh shit, it was that bad. His voice.
Yep.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Hell
I didn't
yeah.
know you could switch Sonic Frontiers to Japanese. Oh wow, that's nice. Okay, so but like they say, well, I'm gonna see. I didn't pick up Sonic Frontiers yet. I'm gonna pick it up in a little bit, but they they said they always said that yeah, the way that the writing was never allowed Roger to be serious. But I didn't like him at all when he first started. I did not like it at all. Not at all. Not at all. I'm used to it now and I think it's fine, but like at first I did not like his voice at all.
I still don't like it, bro. All right, it's like it's cool, but see, people gotta understand. Sonic was shonen, just like Dragon Ball, just like Naruto, just like My Hero Academia, just like Yu-Gi-Oh. Sonic was in that lane, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like Sonic Adventure introduced chaos, which was a dark concept, and he destroys Station Square, and that
Yeah.
gets rebuilt, and then Shadow comes, and
Yeah.
Shadow just took the franchise to another level. You know, it made it more
Yep.
mature. And then Sonic Heroes comes in it. It's mature, but it's kid friendly at the same time. And then
Yeah.
Sonic '06 was definitely not kid friendly. That
Oh
shit,
nah. Yeah.
bruh,
Yeah. It was serious.
and what I really like about Sonic '06 is
Hmm.
that they did Shadow right. All
I
right,
say the same thing.
Shadow's real development was in that game. All right, I don't even count Shadow Hedgehog
Sonic the
as canon.
Hedgehog.
Nah, I don't even.
Oh man.
Yep, I don't even count that as canon, bro.
What? Yo, you gotta tell me why you feel that way. You gotta tell
Well,
me why.
I mean, because it's like okay, we have like different. We have like different scenarios to where Shadow like to where he turns out dark, to where he turns out
Oh yeah.
good, good and whatnot. So it's like there's no official like continuity. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
well, yo. So they do got the one. The canonical ending is supposed to be after you unlock all the other endings, and it's this one where like you turn Super Shadow and you defeat Black Doom, basically.
Oh, yep, I did that one. But when I'm saying,
Oh, okay. Damn that I know that was hella work. Shit, damn you. Oh shit.
dude, I beat that game in fifth grade,
Oh shit, yo.
bro.
I didn't, yo. I didn't beat Shadow the Hedgehog until like the last, I don't know, maybe like within the last year. Because when I was a kid, I played it. I played it right, and my fucking 6-year-old ass thought that I beat the game after I played through the neutral story, and I thought I was done. I was like, wow, that's it.
Damn. Nah, bro, I beat dude. Every Sonic game I had, I was a kid, I beat. Like I got Sonic Adventure 2 Battle in 2002, Sonic Heroes for the PC. I got Sonic '06, Sonic Unleashed when it first came out, both PS2 and PS3.
Damn, I gotta commend you. I gotta commend you for the fucking for trenching through the Sonic '06 glitch fest. I gotta give you that.
Oh, yeah, but matter of fact, there's a game called Sonic
P06, right?
Project '06. Oh, yep, I have that, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get that. I'm gonna get that. I
Oh
never
yeah,
I gotta run it. I gotta get like a new PC because I can't run it on my shit right now. But
yeah, but don't you have Tenkaichi 4 on
I
there?
do, I do. But that's because I don't have Windows. Like I have like a separate Mac that I use. It's like
Oh,
I got like a Mac Mini, and it got
okay,
like it got emulation capabilities, but
okay,
it's like limits to it. So like I can run anything that allows like Mac iOS to run it. So because PO6 is like Windows, so I can't use that.
okay.
So that's why. But I mean, well, I could do it, but then I'll have to like change my shit into Windows, and it's a whole big process. I ain't trying to worry about that. But
Oh yeah. And oh
yeah,
yeah, bro. You got to get Discord so I could just screen share all this shit to you.
yeah, bro, yo, but for real though, like that shit with Sonic 06. I always thought Sonic 06 was still a good game. I just thought it would be better if it just, they didn't have the glitches. If it didn't have, like, in terms of what the idea was, I wish they did more, try to do that, like, more often with
Ex-
with that.
exactly, bro.
But it just seemed like, oh, they saw, ooh, Sonic 06 bad. We never tried that ever again. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Cause
Like,
honestly, cause honestly, bro, Sonic '06 is the real Sonic Adventure 3. I don't care what nobody say. That's Sonic
oh, people
Adventure
do
3.
say that. People been saying that.
All right. All right. The only thing that they really needed to add in terms of features, because all
Yeah.
those features in Project Sonic '06 was already there. They just they just incorporate they fully incorporated it. But
Yeah.
what they should have did in the programming was make you able to switch from Sonic, Tails to Knuckles, kind of like an aquatic base. You remember aquatic
Like,
base? How you play Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and are actually with Sonic.
you talking about in,
In aquatic
what,
base, Sonic '06.
Sonic 06? Nah,
Oh
I
yeah,
never got that far. I never got that far.
bro, I beat the whole game.
I never beat 06. I never beat 06. I know how it ends, but I never beat it.
Bro,
Cause
I beat that game when I was 12.
I promise you, yo, I never beat that game. I'm gonna beat it though. It's definitely on my bucket list. It's definitely on
Damn.
my bucket list. But I never beat 06. Nah. I forgot I forgot what part I left off at. I don't even remember. But it just felt like it was really tough to get through at some points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes it felt like it was hard to get through. Like, I liked the game, but you'd be playing it and then something that you had no control over would happen sometimes. Like, for example, let's say you doing this shit where, like, you know how Sonic like jumps from ledge to ledge,
Yep.
not homing attack, but like it'll be something like, let's say he's on a ledge, you gotta press the button to keep him. It's hard to describe, but like he's moving from like different ledges. It's like a cinematic kind of thing,
Yeah,
and
I
you
know
could
what you're
press
talking
it,
about.
and you just supposed to press it at the right time and just press it. But it could be some shit where like you do it and you'll press it right, but then he'll land and then, like, I don't know, crash into the wall and fall into the water or some shit. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I
Exactly.
did it right. So that's where Sonic 06 was fucked up with the glitches, but I love the idea of it and I wish they continued it. Because it's one of the only games where you can actually like use Shadow's other abilities. Like, why can't I don't like when Shadow's a Sonic clone in like the games. That I don't like. So you can actually use the Chaos Spear in Sonic 06. Like, that's fucking amazing. That's cool. You can do
Exactly.
that.
And
You can't you can't do that. The only other games you can do the Chaos Spear that I know of is in Sonic in Sonic Battle, because it's like a spin-off fighting game, so you can do it there, but then you can only do it in Shadow the Hedgehog in the last stage. But other than that, you can never use the Chaos Spear, and I'm like, yo, why we don't have that shit? Like,
hell
that would be
yeah.
cool.
Hell
Like,
freaking yeah.
stop making Shadow a Sonic clone. I hate that shit. I hate that shit because he has so many other abilities. Wait, how you feel about Sonic Battle?
I think Sonic Battle was pretty good.
I wish it got a sequel. Like, that would be cool if they threw silver in it and all kinds of shit like that.
Oh yeah. They
That would,
have something similar. It's called um it's called Sonic Smackdown, and it's a really really great game.
I think I might know what you're talking about. It's like a side to side kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like a 2D fighter kind of thing. Okay, I think I know. Okay, yeah, I think I seen that shit. I
Yeah.
think I seen.
You already
But
know, man. I'm about to. Yeah, man. But yeah, bro. That man, he did his thing. That man, Chaos X.
yo, oh yeah, with Nazo Unleashed, right?
Yeah, bruh, that was my
Yeah,
shit in 5th grade, bro.
yeah,
5th grade, my nigga. I was like,
yeah,
oh shit.
yeah. I went to school. I said that, and I went to school and was telling everybody about it when I saw it. No,
Oh
of
yeah.
course, nobody knew what the hell I was talking about, but still, like, I seen this shit. I first saw it when I was like 9 when I saw it, It could have been the video. I'm sure the video was older, but I saw it when I was 9. And after that, I was like, yo, that's crazy. So it's so amazing that this dude was able to make something.
Hopefully I can win this
He was able to make something that was such a staple within the Sonic fandom that everybody knows about it for the most part. Like we all know about it. So it's such a big part of the culture and it's unofficial. So it's like fan made, but it's still huge. Like it's that much part of the culture. Like you look up, you can go on the internet and find like hyper static mods in Sonic
Yep.
games or whatever. Like that's when you see that, like he made something and he made it part of Sonic culture, even though it's technically fan made.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That's fire.
Shit, not
That's
just
fire.
not just that, but also the fucking Dragon Ball Z influences too. Don't forget about that too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was amazing. I love how like when they did the fusion and he became hyper static at the end of the joint. It was just it was like the dialogue. It was different shit that was like referencing the Dragon Ball. Like
Hell yeah.
he gave the Gogeta kind of thing. I forgot his exact words, but he was like a Gogeta speech.
Yeah,
And then you had
static.
Nazo. Yeah, you had Nazo out here moving like Cell or some shit. Cell and Frieza, as a matter of fact.
Oh yep, and that man really took an unused Sonic X X
Yeah, yeah.
a design
I know
and
what
then
you.
made it.
Yeah, and he
Yeah,
made it into a character. Yeah,
yeah, hell yeah. I thought that was sick.
that was amazing. It was. It was cool.
I thought that shit was clean, bro. Hold up, I'm playing through Crisis City right now, and
Oh shit.
oh yeah, in Project Sonic 06. Shit, I wish I
That.
could show it to you, bro, but we not on Discord. If we was on Discord,
Yeah.
I'd be able to show you.
Nah, I'm gonna catch you on Twitch though. I'm gonna join one of your shits. I'm gonna catch you on it.
Yeah, it's all
Nah, you
good.
said Crisis City. You just gave me PTSD, my guy. Like, yo, Crisis City. Because it's not even like Crisis City is like overly hard or anything. It's just the fact that the glitches was fucking me up on that stage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Crisis City fucked me up, yo. And then and then let's not even, don't get me started on the mock sections. Like, I like it. I like the concept of it. But when you factor in the glitches, it's like, oh my god. It's
For
like,
real.
nah. But the mock speed sections, it was a cool idea though. It definitely was a cool idea.
Hell yeah.
But
Hell fucking yeah, man. I can't lie to you, bro. Them glitches had me like freaking crazy, bro. But the thing about playing that game is you gotta
yeah,
learn how to work around the glitches, and that's what I did. I figured out how to work around the glitches. You know, you just
okay.
gotta move the controller not as fast and not as slow. So you just gotta know like, okay, put it like this, it gotta be a lot more accurate. Put it like that. That's all it is.
Yeah,
And
nah, I
I
hear
hate
you.
to say it, bro, but man,
Mm-hmm.
that shit is just crazy. Wait, how the fuck do I do the light speed dash again?
But
Hold on.
shit, yo, like, but
There we
honestly,
go.
but at the end of the day, though, even no matter how much they fuck up, I'm still gonna be a supporter of the Sonic franchise. Still gonna support the Dragon Ball franchise. Like, it's just something that I'm not gonna stop supporting. I'm gonna call them out on the bullshit. Let's believe that. I'm gonna call it out, but I'm not gonna stop supporting it though. I'm still gonna support it, but I'm gonna call out the BS. That I'm gonna most definitely do. But it's like it's like 8 something. But so I'm gonna let you go. But it's definitely a great talk with you. You know, it's always a great podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, you
Uh,
already know, man. Shit, we
I'm
gotta do this more more
yeah,
often,
I
man.
agree. No, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you, and I'm gonna check out your Twitch. I'm gonna check you on the Twitch, man.
All right.
I'm gonna catch you, and I'm gonna join one of your Twitches.
All right. It's all good, good Sakai. All right, man.
All right, no doubt, man. Stay up.
All right. Number 3 and Sakai the guy heading out. Thank you for joining. You have a good one. And we'll link up soon. You already know the grind never stops. It's just that simple. And I know, bro, I fucked up hell on this game, but oh well.